Hi guys, welcome back to the Kill All Challenge of Project Zomboid. In today's episode, I thought we'd go ahead and drive over to town and check it out. But it's a little too foggy for my taste. What I'm going to do until it clears up is going to go ahead and continue clearing out these houses over here. Get those guys all nice and clean, and then we will head on over to town and check out the liquor store. That's kind of what I'm looking for to make Molotov cocktails. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? All right, so we cleared out all these houses here. Now let's go ahead and clear out this remaining block. And if it clears up, we'll go ahead and head on over. Door's locked. It looks to me as though this house had a lot of zombies in it since both windows are broken. So let's just be cautious about that. And let's see what this place has. Of course, I'm going to take their food. Oh no. All right. Chapter event is happening as we speak. I'm going to head home. I'll see you guys shortly. All right, let's get inside before the zombies start hearing me. All right, I'm going to start barricading the upstairs. All right, let's sit back and see what happens. I'll let you guys know if anything happens during this event. All right, sounds like the copter has left. Chopper has left. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, probably gonna stay inside the remaining of the day. First of all, it is foggy still. And second, I think those zombies are kind of just all over the place right now. So I'm gonna head downstairs, see if there's any breaches. I doubt there is. I would have heard something, but let's go ahead and see what there is. Check the window here. Looks fine to me. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean something did happen. All right, let's quickly check and see see how many Zeds came in the area. All right, looks like one Zed heard the commotion. All right, let's go ahead and take care of them. All right, it takes care of her. Let's quickly take a look around. All right, here comes another Zed. Go ahead and take care of him. Ooh, he's got caffeine pills. I'll take those. Sounds like one of them went inside. They did. All right, we got a bulletproof vest. I'll set that on the ground. I don't need it at the moment. And everything else we don't need. All right, we got one more Zed over here behind the tree. Go and take care of him. All right, I saw an empty bottle of water here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Take that. And let's go ahead and fill it up. Alrighty, we got water. And let's continue on. Alright, this Zed sees me. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Now, what I want to do is I want to be able to make a route for my character. So, we're currently right there. If I walk up this way and then go that way, that'll lead me to the place I need to go. So I'm going to circle. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and circle that on my map so I can see it. So we will put that as a target. We just cleared out this house. Boom. We can mark that as done. And then now we got this stretch and this stretch to do, which what I might do is finish off these 3 homes, and then we will head home, and then I will and then tomorrow what I'll do is I'll drive the car up to about here, park it here, so I walk the remaining of the way, and then we can figure out what is around here, because this looks like commercial side. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, yeah, so it's already 3 p.m. So let's go ahead and take care of these homes here, and then we'll call it quits. So we'll go ahead and take care of the Zeds that are on the streets, and then we'll get to it. So roll the montage. Let's turn the TV off. And let's do some searching in this house. All right. I don't think there's anything in this house. Quickly check the room here. We have a toolbox, light, and crowbar. Well, I'll take the crowbar. And what else? All right. That's it. Go ahead and mark that off our map. I marked this one off, but we'll go ahead and do this one next. All right, I think this building is clear. Just quickly check this back room. And that'll be a big note. All right, this building is clear. We'll take their food. All right, go ahead and mark this building off, which is really that building. So that one's already done. That one's already done. All right, let's go next door. All right, we got a little horde over there. We just got to be careful of them. Take care of this Zed. He's kind of heading my way anyway. All right, one of them sees me. Woo! All right, let's get out of that. Whoa! What was that? Did I get hit? No, I didn't. All right. Now we just got to take care of this guy. See what's inside. Let him in. We got more handguns. Take all that. That's useful. Last but not least, this room. All right. This house is cleared. So we've already cleared out these 2 homes. So let's go ahead and clear out this house. Door's locked. And let's see about the window here. We got more caffeine pills. All right, this house seems cleared out. All right, let's take care of him. Whoa! All right, I didn't get hurt. Let's take care of him. All right, he almost got me. I thought I pushed space, but I guess I wasn't close enough. All right, let's go ahead and head back. It's already 7:30. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Whoa, okay. Not sure where these guys came from. Go ahead and take care of them. before they find me. All right, our last one. Let's go ahead and take care of him. All right. That takes care of that little horde. I don't know where they came from, actually. I thought we cleared this area out. I see some over there. I'm going to take care of those guys. All right. That takes care of those guys. And I think it takes care of them. I do hear thumping, so there's probably a Zed on the other side here. So let's go ahead and take care of them. There he is. Take care of him. All right. Let's see if there's any Zeds over here that made their way around. It's clear over here. Check the other side. It's clear over here. Oh, other than this Zed. Let's go ahead and take care of him. All right, I think that takes care of majority of them. All right, let's go ahead and call it a night. See you guys tomorrow. All right, let's head on out to the liquor store, and I'll see you guys there unless something happens along the way. All right, we've made it to the crossroads. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and see what the damage is. So I can see a couple of them over here. So let's go ahead and take care of these guys first. I see you guys have a gun on you. We'll take that off of your back. All right, we'll take that and we'll take that off your back. All right, these guys hear us. Let's go ahead and take care of them. Yeah, the police officer had a nightstick. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and take a quick breather. And I'm going to head back to the car. Well, hello there, sheep. What are you doing over here? It's just a random sheep in the road. Hey, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Let's go ahead and check what's inside here. Come on out. All right, let's go ahead and cook something. All right, let's get back to it. All right, we need to take care of this horde, so let's thin them out, shall we? Ah! My weapon! Alrighty, our metal baseball bat is ripped. So let's go ahead and pull out our knife. Let's take care of them. Ooh. Go ahead and take care of these guys. Wow, there's a lot of zombies. Okay. Alright. The guy's getting winded, so let's head back to base. I'm gonna grab my baseball bat. I have two baseball bats. One's a wooden one, and then one's the metal one. The metal one broke, so let's go ahead and grab the other one. And it looks like these Zeds moved a little bit closer too, so well, let's go ahead and head back to base. All right, we made it back to our base area. I saw some Zeds over here I want to take care of real quickly, and then we'll head back to base. All right, let's go ahead and head back. let's go ahead and grab some extra weapons. We'll take the baseball bat and put that on our back. And then the steel rod that's currently bloody, we'll take that. All right, I think what I'm going to do for the remaining of the day is do a little bit more barricading around my base just to make it more secure. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, I think I'm going to put a little wall here of furniture. So let's go ahead and pick some furniture up and we'll move them right here so that they have to go the long way around. All right, now we're nice and secure. We got a wall here. And so I also barricaded the doors as well, so no Zeds can be able to break in. All right, nice and secure. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on over to the liquor store, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we made it back. Let's go ahead and get out. And let's take care of the Zeds. All right, I think we cleared out the area. Just gotta take care of this one last Zed. All right, let's see if we can get inside. Oh, door's open. And there's a lot of Zeds in here. Woo! Get out of there. Ah, that brings my maintenance up. All right, let's see how many more Zeds are in here. We might be able to get some liquor, so let's see. Got some beer. Oh, okay, we have 3 remaining. Let's see if we can quickly look around. Brandy, let's take that. Hi guys, Future Chomps here, letting you guys know that my audio decided to cut out midway through the end of the video here. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what happened for the remaining of the episode. I explored the remaining of the liquor store to see if there were any other Zeds in the store. And then I went around and basically cleared out the area. So you can see me picking up some liquor, some beer bottles. Didn't find much other than whiskey, which was nice, and then some chips. Found some peanuts, picked those up, and then that was about really it in this room. After clearing the Zeds, I looked out the window at the liquor store to see what was surrounding the area. It looks like a school of some sort, so I kind of moved a little bit closer. Then I was like, you know what? Let's check out this building. Realized the door was locked. Realized that it was a movie theater. Went over to the other door that was broken and entered the building. I searched that building, but didn't really find anything of use other than like candies and popcorn. So I just quickly scoured the building for Zeds and didn't find any inside this building. Came to the rooftop of the movie theater and saw that it was a 4-story building, so it must be a apartment building. I did go back down to the movie theater room, and I did find a zombie in one of the theaters, so I went ahead and took care of her. All right, and this is where I was explaining that I killed off all the Zeds. I was pretty proud of it, and then I did my little outro. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode as much as I have put into it. If you guys could like and subscribe for more Chomp content, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!